We just had the chance to take a look at Dead Space 3. We actually had a hands-on. With me here today is one of the guys who made this game. Can you tell us your name and your role about development in Dead Space?
I'm Jesse Abney. I'm a producer at Visceral Games in Montreal, and we're helping make Dead Space 3.
Tell us, what are the new challenges for Isaac this time?
Well, much more epic adventure, really evolving the story of Isaac's conquest to stop the marker invasion. And in doing so, he's being drafted into a mission to help rescue Ellie Langford. And in doing so, arriving in all new horrifying environments of a lost flotilla in space in off orbit of a frozen planet called Tau Volantis. And this was really one of the ways we wanted to evolve the adventure for Isaac and really not only empower him to be more competent, it's his third chapter, he knows what he's dealing with, but also expose the players to new elements in the story. Given that this does exist in a place that occurred 200 years in Isaac's past, the technology and the machinery that he's up against is much more antiquated than the sprawl and the Ishimura that you're familiar with from DS1 and 2. And due to that, we couldn't have a shiny store and a credit system that Isaac used to exchange things and upgrade things. So raw resource scavenging became a way that we really wanted to hook in to Isaac's engineering background and really provide Isaac a path to not only craft all the items and objects that he would need to sustain his health, stasis and inventory, but also to continue to build upon our weapons and continue to give players a really cool outlet for crafting and engineering heavy equipment. And so through our weapon crafting system, scavenging raw materials, the players will be building upon the core pieces that make up the weaponry and the machinery that exists in this world of Tau Volantis.
I've tried myself as a weapon crafter before. I'm not quite sure if I get it right now, but what's your favorite combination?
There's some really big combinations, and we've had some fun with the demo that we built here for Gamescom, but some that I call, you know, the Swamp Thing have an acid bath attachment, so all of your projectiles on impact actually explode in a green acid gas and ooze and really have a pretty significant impact on the NPCs.
That's nice. From the trailers and also from now playing it, it looks like a more action-based game. Is there kind of a change in the gameplay itself?
Well, it's a balance. It's a balance between having the gameplay complement the story beats. I mean, the story has elements that are slower and paced and tension building, and then they have big epic moments that help keep the pace of the story alive. And certainly the story is building to a crescendo by the end, and those epic moments are something we love to create, we love to ride. We think really have the punch that the game needs to really stitch those lull pieces and those tension building pieces together. Really the big relief moment, if you will.
The demo felt good, gotta say it. Just one question for the last here. Not really about the game, but what's your favorite sci-fi movie?
Boy, that's a good question. I probably curate a top 50 list. You know, I loved what we just saw in Prometheus as one of the newest additions, although it's certainly not up there. Aliens would be closer to the top of that list, just for its sheer rewatchability. But even Danny Boyle's remaking of Sunshine was a really cool. I was a fan. I'm not sure the critics were, but I like that joint. The Sunshine was a good, well-paced, interesting movie and really rewatchable.
All right, thank you. You gotta send me the email with a list.
Certainly.
Cheers.
Oh shit! Great! Now he's pissed!
Let's get one thing straight, Clark. We came to this frozen shithole to stop the markers, and nothing.
God damn it!
Not you or your obsession with Ellie is gonna get in my way. You got that?
I know why I'm doing this.